So, I heard we're live. Arch Linux moment? Question mark. Or is Luber getting some tea or some crap? You know what? Let's open up the stream on the tube, you know. On the hub, as the lookers say. Is like I think Lucas lost it. Luke, are you dead? Are you muted? Are you Arch Linux? This is Arch Linux. Yeah, but now I hear it though, yeah. No, that's they don't need to hear you.
Now they hear me. Whatever, it happened. I don't want to explain. Anyways, what do you think of a beautiful audio abstraction?
Bro, what is the names? Uninit. I know that's not your thing, but still.
Uninit. Where do? Wait.
Yeah, uninit. Okay. I guess it's like uninitialized, but anyways. So the handle structure.
It's a U32. That's it.
You shouldn't. Okay, now I see. You know, you could just have the handle be like a U16. I mean, you could literally have it as a U8 if you really wanted to.
Yeah, no, but
probably U16 is the best.
Yeah, no, but it's don't worry, I'm using this now, alright? I'm not that greedy with the handles, bro.
Why not make it into an enum?
The handles? Yeah. Nah. Because you just...
It makes it more type safe.
Yeah, but you just get in a path here. How am I supposed to know what path you're putting in here?
No, you make handle a enum.
But why would I make it an enum?
So it's more type safe.
But why would I need it?
So you don't fuck it up and passing something wrong.
No, I would do that. Isn't it already type safe to make an alias for these things? Doesn't it already match that this is not the same? You have to do an intcast or something like that.
No.
It doesn't?
No.
What? Well, I guess enum would be better. But I'm not gonna do one now.
Bruh.
I just added the hover sound. It was very fun.
Well, wait, go back to the audio for him first.
No, wait, you don't hear this, do you?
No, because I got your stream muted. I hear it now, yeah.
Free Fire, right?
I think it's very annoying.
But you can't hear it on stream because I'm not streaming other things on. I guess I need to add a new audio channel for that, or I would have to enable stop audio for people to hear it on stream.
But okay, I can like remake it, you know. So the sound when he hovers is like a and then it's like that a billion times.
Yes.
Lucas, what the hell are you listening to? What is this music, bro?
It's the from open whatever it's called.
Open TTD.
Yeah, it's pretty satisfying.
Open Elden Ring.
Look at it's so satisfying.
No, it sounds terrible.
Nah.
It's a shit sound.
But yeah, I'm working on the hover and then click. I need to add that as well. Oh shit. The server doesn't have audio though, but I don't think the server needs audio. That's just weird.
Why would the server need audio?
Yeah, that would be a little bit weird, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
All right. So.
But go back to the sound, the audio.sig, bro. The audio.sig. Okay, so audio is a type, right? It has endian. Okay. Why do you make an alias for endian here?
I don't know. I thought it would be not. I thought I was gonna be using it a lot more, but then I was like, I'm literally not. So, but yeah, I just made one.
Hashtag retarded.
Thank you. I have been practicing.
Yeah, no. And also, isn't it really annoying to do mini audio everywhere? Not like, you know, you can shorten it to like MA or something.
But that's not the Zig way.
That is the Zig way, actually.
Is it though?
Yeah, I would say this.
It's Harold certified.
Yeah, making it like short because you can still read where it comes from, you know.
I guess we could do so just MA.
Yeah.
MA.
Yeah, but that's just how it is, you know. That's just because C is bad, but yeah,
MA.
that is how it is.
That's just how it is. Yeah.
At least it's shorter, you know.
Yeah. All right. Now I'm gonna.
Also, one thing. The error here, mini audio failed add sound. Please remove the word failed, okay?
I don't. Why do you not like my failed?
Because like it's no shit that it failed if it returned an error, you know.
I think it's nice to see the failed.
You know, okay, the error like, you know, error file not found,
Yeah.
right? Like if you name that, then it would be like, oh, failed to find like file or something. But that is retarded because errors are always failure. So why specify it?
Okay. I have failed literally on every other error in this code base, so.
yeah, but you know, in the new README, you can see that I am credited to the windowing and trying to maintain the code. So I mean, big emphasis on trying.
Yeah. It's a. I am right now working on the. I wanna add because before I don't know, like I do have assets for the renderer.
Wow, there is a lot of self in here.
Because it's the initialization of the self.
Yeah, I'm just saying there's a lot of self.
There is a lot of self.
Why do you have request exit as false in the end? Why not just have it as a default?
Oh,
you have it, but
but no, it
but
doesn't work because system is allocated on the heap, so the default here doesn't even work.
Yeah, I know. But so basically, at the start of init, you should just do self, right? And then what the hell is this music?
Hello,
you know,
penguin operator.
I it with default stuff, but
penguin operator is here now.
Yeah, he's operating them penguins.
Yeah. It's fine, but I guess it's a little bit confusing to see this twice, so I'm gonna take them away from you. Boom.
Everything here is very confusing.
Thank you.
Hold on, wait a minute. You assign wait, bro. You do here shared.log.io equals data.io, but you initialize data. Oh, no, it's data. Oh, sorry, I thought it was like set. Oh, no, never mind.
Yeah. Hold on.
Oh, wait a minute.
But yeah, so this is because I'm trying to get the assets to be separated, right? To not be.
Bro, what is contract?
Contract is the contract between. It's the renderer's contract.
Yeah, you know what I think about when? Yeah, exactly, bro. Exactly. Male cheesecake got it, bro. That sound is literally naming it contract.
But it's a contract, bro. It's the root file here, or it's not.
It's literally not a contract.
It is the
okay, but literally
ABI contract.
Every file is a contract. Yeah, but every file is a contract.
Yeah, but this is like more explicit about the hot reloading that you cannot fuck this one up. This one is shared.
Not explicit at all. I did not get that from that, but
what the fuck am I supposed to call it?
every single... Maybe like what it is, like the renderer, perhaps?
No, it's not the render. It's the render is inside of it. This one is just the contract between to get the renderer.
Yeah. Yeah, bro, you just call it renderer.ffi or something.
But that's even more. Just call it contract.
Okay, well, call it renderer contract at least.
Oh, that we could do it.
Contract is such a shit name, bro. And I know where you got it from, by the way. I know where you got the word contract, which is from me, because I had it in one sentence, bro. I should never have typed anything.
Contract is great. All right. Anyways, yes. So
But bro, every single header is a contract. So if I have a header for mini audio, should I call it mini audio contract?
No, because that one is not a hot reloaded stuff. Shit, it's not. So you wouldn't.
So if that's the thing, then why is it not a render hot reload? Like, I don't know, symbols.
I was thinking about calling them symbols, but they are like they also contain stuff that are SIG structures. They're not just the FFI, so that's why I cannot call it FFI. You know?
You know, it's not really like a contract, like towards FFI then.
No, but
Yeah,
they
that
it
doesn't
consists
matter.
both of the FFI functions, right? The function pointers,
Mhm.
but it also contains other structures which are not external. They're just like normal SIG, but they are a contract
Yeah,
between.
so they aren't even a part of this contract.
They are, because if you change those structure, both the system and renderer will be hot reloaded. So they are a contract that both systems agree upon. But everything inside renderer, which is within the contract there, that those won't affect it. Yeah, exactly. So that's why it's called a contract, because this is what both agree on.
Okay, so basically, guys, if you want to become a real developer like Lucas over here, so how you name things is all your files have to end with contract, okay? So you have like you have a main underscore contract.
But that's different.
And then you have a function.
That's different.
No, and then you have no, it's not.
Wow, that's crazy. I lost the connection.
And
Hey,
then
it's
you
bad.
name all the variables like entry. So if you want IO, you do const IO underscore entry, right? Equals init
Yeah,
IO.
anyways, we're gonna go and
Actually,
add a
it's
click
init
sound effect
entry.
now.
Click.
Oh no, I'm leaking my
Mr.
profile.
Potts. Oh yeah, Mr. Potts.
What do we want for click?
I thought you typed dick first.
This is pretty fire.
No, that's a terrible sound, bro.
Everything I do is terrible, apparently.
Yeah, it is.
Let me just put so people can hear you guys as well.
Who?
The stream. Okay.
Who?
No, this is horrible. Nah.
Bro, have eyes.
Every time you click, yeah.
Every click, everything.
When you shoot it just starts spamming it.
Yeah. But why do you need a click sound, bro?
When you click buttons.
Mm.
I think the first one at the top is for fire.
No, it's not. Okay. It's literally not.
Nah, that one is fire.
Yeah, that was great. This one, bro. Yeah, that one, bro. Sci-fi.
This is pretty cool.
Yeah, I have this one. Yeah. Bro, that's a good one. You know, maybe you should just make the sounds on your own so they actually have a consistent style.
But this is pretty consistent with the first one.
No, it's not.
It is.
Bro, these are not consistent.
It is. We'll get it.
No. Bro.
Oh, right, I forgot we need to do that.
The sci-fi one. Okay, bro, you know what? I'm gonna find a good click sound. Yeah, that's the one. This one, bro.
This one could work. Nah.
Yeah, this one's great. No, it's a really good look at. That's a really smart decision of you to pick that.
Wait, I know a guy. His name is Chris Christodoulou. He makes good music. You should hire him.
We can just have Iris, bro.
I do not have the money, and I do have a few people who has said they can do sound effects for music. Only if I just provide some clear guidelines of what it should be. But I do not
Okay,
have
Lucas,
money.
I got a really good sound.
Oh no, he's gonna come with yeah.
No, bro. This is actually a fire sound here. I'm gonna send
Alright.
it to you on Big D.
Big D?
Here. Yeah, on Big D. Okay, I sent it via Big D to you.
Uh-oh.
Open Big D and play it.
Bruh, that's so boring!
Yeah, but bro, what do you mean? Do you want to have like autism button?
Yeah, I want to...
Okay, well I'm gonna find
I
a
should
sound
just
like
voice
that.
over this, but it's...
Yeah, let's do that, and then it's like multiple random different versions. So if you click many times, it's like all different sounds, you know.
Yeah. See?
Because I got a really good sound to hear, bro.
Oh no.
Oh,
Oh,
this
this is
one is
pretty
good. Let's see here. Okay, bro, here. This is a good sound. I sent you on Big Dude again.
Oh my god, it's gonna kill my ears every time I press something.
Yeah. Bro, look at the thing I sent you.
I want something more like, let's see, can I add C? That's how we do
Bro,
it?
look at the thing I sent you though.
This is pretty good. I guess we can go with that one. I already saw it. It was bad.
What? No, you would never see that.
Oh. Let's go with this one. This one's pretty decent.
No, bro. That's not a good one. That's not a good one. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna send you a better one. Let's see. Here. This one.
It's like, no.
Bro, it's a little frog, you know. Now let's just have like frog sounds for the UI, then the graphics programming server will be really happy. Bro, that's a great click sound.
Yes. Light. That's crazy. We go with this one. I really just want the button.
No, that's not a good one, bro.
It is
I
decent.
swear.
You swear? Stop swearing.
Yeah, I'm swearing so much. Alright, I'm gonna download this one and I'm gonna send it to you, okay? Let's see. Here, you get sound.mp3, right? It's a good sound.
I don't think so.
No, bro, trust me.
Brother, we cannot put frogs in the fucking game.
We can. Oh, what is stopping us?
Okay, what is Ben Boso to be fair though?
Exactly, bro. Boso is a frog.
I'm just gonna do this.
Ah, yes. More hard-coded variables.
Yes, but it's just to I'm just gonna try it out to get it right. Then we'll make it nice.
And then you're never gonna change.
Hey, bro, I have changed stuff. You haven't seen me change.
Oh, really? Yeah. I feel like all the changes are just making it worse.
you. I don't know what to say. You know, you are pretty right. We're gonna do a switch.
I'm pretty based. Yeah, I know.
You're pretty.
Based.
No, you're pretty.
Based.
No, you're pretty.
Based. Also, I'm a minor. I yearn for the minors, Lucas once said. Yeah, he actually never said that is something he could have said.
I can't. This guy Harold is trolling my ass.
Very hot. Whoa. I'm trolling your what?
Yeah, you're throwing too hard, man.
I'm throwing too hard. Yeah.
Okay, I know this is bad, but we're gonna do it like this.
Yeah, that's really bad.
Thank you.
It is so bad. Yeah, eyes are already clicked.
What? Do not redeem it.
Yes. Yes. I love having click sound in there. Yes. Much nicer than any other solution. Am I right? Yes. I do love capturing up there. That is a really nice, good place that Henry Kelly really thought about. You know?
Yes, yeah, and I like having dots as commas.
Yeah, that's really good. I mean, Ellsborough, there's only like one more.
What? Okay, this should work. So, and I have a press. Oh, it sounds like a water bottle.
Yeah,
Glass.
no, it sounds like you're tapping a glass or something. Hey, bro, I'm gonna take my glass here and I'm gonna tap it. Okay, listen to this. Okay, Discord does remove it.
Like, do you like the way the back button just happened to copy? Oh my god.
What the hell is this? Bro, the UI is
It's pretty good. It's pretty good, I would say.
Can you bind like multiple buttons, you know?
I haven't tried. Let's see. Let's do shift here. Let's do it with shift and oh no, it cannot.
No. That's really shit. Can you do you have like OA or something?
OA?
Do you have like the Swedish characters?
Oh. No, probably I do not. Let's see. We're gonna do debug. Let's put oh. No, it's listening still. It doesn't. So no, I do not have those.
Bro.
Do I even have them in the atlas? I probably do not have them in the atlas.
I honestly don't even think I have support for them in the windowing, but you know, that's irrelevant. That's irrelevant.
Why would they be? What would it have to do with windowing?
Because
the input state, which button you press.
Yeah, and the thing is, I have like an enum with all the buttons, right? And I do not have all and those special things as buttons, right? And the thing with like XKB, which is the Linux like input stuff, there's like I don't know, I don't remember exactly, but it's like thousands of lines in one enum, right? So there's like thousands and thousands of keys for like a bunch of weird, like I don't know, like Assyrian, like old or something, like some special button that no one has ever pressed.
I'm gonna try something here because I think it would be funny. And then we can say texture. How can I get the atlas? I think it would be in the third spot, maybe. I'm gonna gamble on that one.
I love having textures as indexes.
I think I can't do it because it's a texture handle.
What is a texture handle? Is to add enum from int or something?
It is.
At enum from int. Yes.
I wanted to see if it was something else. Let's see what will happen. We'll render the whole screen with this texture now, so nothing? That's great. But if I do 2, it should be the missing texture. That I am 100% sure about.
Looks like it's missing.
Yeah. No, it shouldn't be. What the fuck? Maybe I'm doing something else wrong. Let me see. If I change this to just be dot missing, that should do the missing texture, and that one is checkerboard, purple, magenta, black. No, it's not. Doesn't do it. What the? Okay, we're gonna try this. Let me go into the... I'm just doing it wrong. It should be the last thing that gets drawn on top, but apparently it's completely just not there. Whatever. I don't care. I'm cool. I'm cool. So we're gonna go into the action
Cool.
bar.
I would like to disagree.
Oh, but stop disagreeing and I will be cool again.
No, that's not really how this works.
You do here texture is equal to dot thing. This I'm 100% sure about should work. It will be mixed with color though, but it didn't work. Oh wait, but that's on cooldown. Shit. You wanna move this one over to here, like that. Now it should work. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Missing texture. It just gets a little bit colored with that thing, so let's not do that one. What? What the fuck? Okay, should have been colored with that. Let's see if I just do. That would be a oh wait, maybe I do have alpha 0. Yes, I need to put white. Yeah, okay.
Zero alpha.
Yeah.
100.
Apparently I do.
Planetary sigma.
What is the billionaire sampling? So
Billionaire.
Billionaire. So it's like smoothing it when it should just be a crisp pixelated shit.
Yeah, Lucas, you're a billionaire.
I'm a billionaire.
That's right.
I'm a near.
You're a knee.
Knee.
The night of knee.
The night of knee.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was hoping this would have, but we could do also here an at enum from it, and let's try the 3 here now. So this should now add a the texture atlas. No, that's the crosshair. Maybe it's
crosshair. Yeah, it's the hair that's
the hair. Maybe it's 2 then. My bad.
Yeah,
I think it's probably 2. It's probably 2. That's
it's
not
2
it.
hairs. 2 like harar. Yes.
Because 0 should be the blank. But this one should do nothing. It should just be
that's very blank of
white square. Yeah. Okay, interesting. And oh, but because it's what the fuck? Ah, that's bad. It's just messing around 4. Oxygen tank. What the fuck? I was pretty confident that it should have been one of those. When am I even adding that?
Wow, now the UI looks even more shit.
Thank you.
Yeah.
But it should be, let's go and take a look. Because I'm pretty sure it should have been one of those. But apparently not. Wanted to see the texture atlas. Vulkan, internal, and but do I initialize it from resources? Let's see. Font. It's not. So I don't initialize it from here. Graphics. Fonts. But at what point is fonts? Let's go and see. Oh, it's this late. It's after the skybox, after the textures. Yeah, font is gonna be way down the line. Oh shit. Yeah, it's not in the early stages. Fuck. I thought it was gonna be. I wanted to see the texture atlas of fonts. That sucks. Okay, what we could do is just swap it. So if I made it like that, and then we could close everything, and then do this. So now it should become. Now it should be 3. I'm pretty sure about it. We could also just print the index. I could see it. Alright, let's see. Game, put it to 3 or 2, I guess it should be. Two. But isn't cross here? No, it's 4 then. Right, oh my god. 2 is the internal mask. I forgot about it. That's so freaking sick. It's what I used to do the highlight of which mesh or thing that is right now that should be getting this. You guys don't even see what I'm talking about when I point my fingers, but this outline that I do. So I'm using the same texture array for everything, and I'm using it internally as well for this thing. So you could use that. That's freaking. If I do on a chest here, you guys will also see the chest there. Oh my god, that's sick. That's so freaking cool. It's like accidentally I just realized that. Oh my god. Oh, actually, I wanted to try this out for a while. I was like, I'm not gonna spend the time trying to figure out which index it is. That's just gonna take too long. And now actually by accident. Okay, but that's interesting. I mean, at easiest would just be to print it out. Font. Let's see. Add. I do this. Ah, wait, but actually do it in. Oh my god, how the fuck do I? Oh my god, that's so bad. Wait a minute. I just realized that I do it in a. Oh no, that might be such a bad way of doing it. Okay, let's take a look. UI root, because I do use it when I append the draw for the text. And the thing I'm using is texture font, texture atlas index. Okay, and where is font coming from? Default font. The self default font. And that comes from when I init at. Oh my god, do we actually store it like that? Oh, no way I do. But how do I? Yep. Atlas. And then I just assign it at some point. Yeah, I guess. But that means the UI should contain it already. Oh, I need to do it like this monstrosity that I'm trying to figure out right now. God, good. Can just use it. Can just reuse it. But yeah, that's I'm still working on getting that one to not do that. But now we can have a little bit of fun, you know. Where was I? Where is it? There it is. So we should be able to do the UI. UI should have a default font. Texture atlas. Now there will be the texture pack. Right, and we need to do add int from enum. Boom. Expect an enum. What? Did I do this wrong? Enum from int. There it is. There's the texture atlas. Clearly, you guys see that, right? So let's see, I can take this from here, save that, and go into here. And now this will be a little bit interesting, but it will be fine. We can do this, and then we can do this, and then we can do that, and we can take this from here, and we can put it over here, like so, and then take this away, and bada bing, bada boom. This should take the whole screen now with that texture atlas, except for, fuck, it didn't. Okay. We will position should be, let's do fixed. Was it fixed before? No, it wasn't. And then I will say it to be UI height and UI width. So that should now occupy the whole screen. don't think it did. Something is not really happy. I don't know if it's still complaining about the same thing or what's going on. Try to do this. You watch to see that. Okay, it's actually not happy about something. Viewer. Oh shit, server is not compiling. Uh-oh. It's actually right. I changed it to is clicked. That's okay. It's no biggie. But this one is the one I'm caring about. Why is it not doing a thing I'm thinking it should be doing? Ah, right. Color. Color. Is there just a white? Oh, you're a troll. You. So now we should see it on the full screen. Boom. Yeah, so I don't think I even got a in my texture atlas anyway, so I don't think it would be possible. I need a different font.
Yeah. That would be how.
For texture, the atlas, for it to work. You can see I quite well use up all of my space with this. There's like a lot of space down here left to be used. But I don't know,
Use it
like.
all up for AI.
But you could just if you wanted
don't
a or you could just take the dot up here, just put it above it, like try to puzzle it together.
Sounds like a really bad idea.
Yeah, I love bad ideas.
Yeah, I know. I know you love bad.
You know I love and bad ideas. They are the best.
You love them bad.
I love them bad.
Breaking Bad.
Wait, audio. Yeah, we still need some audio cue music.
Oh,
We
man.
need music. I think Nuldefer is still working on doing something with the
I need
minutes.
some milk.
And then we need the pew 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 pew.
Oh, really?
Should we do a pew 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 pew? But then we would have to add it in the. Why would we add a pew 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 pew? Let me take a look. Because I'm trying to get it a little bit. System updates, they wouldn't be able to. Would it be done in. Would it have to be done in system? Or the world queue? Nah. The system would have to know what sounds, so the world would have to kind of like tell the system that, hey, we would like to play these sounds. Shit. I think that's how it would work, wouldn't it? We would have another like play sound, and then the system would be able to read those cues of what sound to play. Or something like that. Or should the world in itself be able to know when it does? Well, I guess it does the flush here, so we could know. Let's see. I should have a pending despawn. What the fuck? Do I just immediately wait? Let me take a look inside of network manager. Because we do receive here. I'm thinking about the shoot. The shoot is the only thing I'm interested in right now. And that is happening here. But those are consumed, not in the world, but in the animation right now, which is kind of weird. Maybe I need to repeat that. Maybe you should go to the world first, and then it says that animations, you should now append these ones. I'm still trying to figure out how to do these things a little bit nicer, so it could actually be reused. But that could work. That could work. Only the UI has the nice. But I don't like the click. Nah, that's so bad. But it's other than that, it's pretty satisfying. A little bit disappointing that there's no other audio though. Big. Oh, it's Audiotrope here. We were supposed to look at his new enemies. I don't know if let's see, I'm gonna DM him real quick. Yeah. Because he added some new models, which should be pretty good to take into the damn thing. I mean, I could review his PR without him, but that would be a little bit. I don't know. It would feel a bit rude. I mean, we could actually just do this under be cleared animations. It's a bit weird, but maybe just to get it to work, we could do that. Yeah. And then we would have to tell the system that, hey, we need to play these sounds. But the system could train that. Tell the animation to do whatever. So much better. Could it? It would be a bit weird. But it would be a step towards a dumb direction, because this is kind of where I want to do. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Take it from here, so the animations will stop advancing right now, or I think even rendering. Let's see. They will advance, but let's see what happens. It's interesting to see. Nothing? Oh, it's a trigger, right? So yeah, I do not get the when I shoot stuff. Oh, well, running is the same as shooting right now, but now I just stand still when I shoot. Okay, good. So we'll go into the system, and then in here when we do animate update, so normally we would have done this. Oh, it's gonna be in an awkward spot. It's fine. But then we need to I don't know. Okay, wait, we can keep this there. We won't clear it there. Yes, that makes sense. That makes sense. We won't clear it. You can still keep it here. Wait, this is actually. This is bad. Now it never will get cleared. Okay, good. Ah, but it never compiled anyway, so we were good to begin with. Wait, we do have world here. Yeah, okay, well, it would have been fine. I'm joking. I'm such a jokester. But before we do this, we could now see that for world action events items, we could do a and then in here we could do switch action yeah, action. It's a bit funny. So we can just do primary right now. Then else we will do nothing. And we won't really care who is doing it. We will just do it. So what we'll do is that we'll take from here, we'll add another sound. This should become array soon enough, but we'll just say primary sound, very misleading. Sound, primary sound. Okay. And let's see. This the time. Cool. Like that, and then we'll go in here. That will be fine, and then in here we will add a self audio play sound self listing. That should be fine. I hope. We're gonna see how this goes. This error union ignored. Wait, can I put? It doesn't really matter where I put try, as long as I just have it somewhere before this fall, right? Or do I need to put it here? I think I do. This should be fine. Yes, good. So we'll do that, and right now the primary will just be the same sound. I guess that's okay. Let's try it out. Let's try shooting. And if I do the shotgun, it won't have sound. Yeah, that's so fire. Oh my god, that's so cool. Okay, wait, let's do... What should we do for shooting? Oh. Maybe just... gun. Laser gun? And just need one shot, like, well, not that. Oh, god. Is there like sci-fi? Not that. Well, it's not really, but that's what I kind of envisioned. Well, I guess it's still prototype sound, right? So we just need something that is somewhat nice. Not that. Is there like just one? Yeah, I mean, sure, why not? It's prototype, but it's close enough. Laser gun. It's a map. Do I have a? I do have. Well, I guess map also works, but with MP3s. Wait, what the fuck? Yeah, Harold, you watching my stream? Harold?
Yeah.
You see the planet's moving.
Yeah, it's really ugly as well.
You see the planet is moving, right?
Mm-hmm. But you aren't moving with it now, are you?
No, because I'm standing on the spaceship. In the invisible spaceship.
But you see, then it actually could just mean that... Wait, okay, but then the spaceship is completely static, basically.
No, the spaceship is just... I don't know what you're talking about.
It's completely...
Because the planet was never moving.
Really?
Yeah. I'm not joking on that one.
I think I'm just schizophrenic then.
No, because I actually was doing a bit of coding, and then I had the thing open in the background, and then I saw the shadows moving. I thought, is the planet moving? Since when did this happen? I was so confused. I thought Donald had...
Yeah, it was the shadows.
Yeah, and it looked like...
shadows, and I was like, what?
And it looks like the planet is moving, but it's actually just the shadows from the spaceship, because it has the teleporter on top.
Yo, audio.
Yo, what's up, audio?
What the fuck? Hello?
Hello?
Yes, hello.
Is this audio? Yes, we can't hear you.
Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Hello?
Yes, I can hear you.
That's crazy, brother.
Yes, it is.
Okay, so now we should have laser sound effects when we shoot.
Pew, pew.
That's
That's
loud.
how it sounds, Lucas.
Okay, here we go.
Okay, but it can only play one at a time apparently. Damn, that's sad. It needs to like complete until it's plays another one. I need to look into MIDI audio how to do that, but it's pretty loud.
Okay. So,
Hello.
oh, you're playing sound files.
Yeah.
Isn't MP3 kind of dog format to?
Well, it's either MP3 or WAV, I guess. I don't know.
No, OGG is the best one, bro.
But that one is not supported.
Yeah, well, it's the best one still.
Well, you can
Wait,
get it
supported
with
for what? What are you using?
mini audio.
Mini
You
audio?
can do it with some kind of
Yeah.
define, I guess. It was possible to do it, but
I mean, yeah, I guess do it with whatever acceptable for you, I guess. I don't know what's the difference between. Isn't MP3? Does MP3 actually encode audio, or isn't it a container format or some shit?
I have no idea what it is. I just know it plays sounds. I haven't got that deep into audio.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see.
But this now all of the things will actually play that thing, but the cannot play one audio file at a time, so everything plays it.
That's really good design.
Thank you. And it's also global, it's not from a source or anything.
Fantastic.
So yeah, it's for a lot of compression and stuff like that. It's for lossy audio, right? Yeah. Let's see, contained by.
They heal faster than I deal damage. It's pretty sad.
That's very damaging.
Kind of cringe.
So yeah, we got the audio in now. We just need to make it loop.
Loop de loop.
God, what the AI slop audio do you have?
No. I just have my mini audio, and it's this thing.
Well, I mean, you're the actual soundbite.
Sorry, what?
Yeah, the actual sound in itself.
Okay, you don't. Okay, but or do you want me to find you a soundbite?
Soundbite?
Soundbite is a sound, an MP. Have you? Do you have an
He's
MP3
called
file?
it sound
already?
for Lucas. He doesn't have
Okay. Sorry.
He's too
Do you
advanced.
have a sound?
Yeah, I have a sound folder. I haven't pushed this one yet. Or I pushed it with one file, sound, I guess. So it should, but it's not merged to master yet.
You should one thing for I guess it's for 8-bit sounds, but LMMS has a inbuilt VST plugin for making like retro sound effects. I think you can do some you can put some filters on that and make it sound pretty cool.
Yeah, I mean
honestly, with
there
filters,
is
you can do anything.
there is also one like simple app where you can do 8-bit sound quite easily.
I don't know what else there is. I don't know. Harold would know.
Nah, I don't really do audio.
You don't do audio? Bro, you're yapping all the time. You're doing audio quite a lot.
Well, not that, like, I don't do good audio.
So you like to Google
He
audio.
just includes mini audio or tells other people to include mini audio. That's kind of what he does.
Yeah, just get your own audio, man.
That's right.
It's too difficult. Oh god. Audio cue. What you should be doing is also for your music, you have this one music track for each stage or whatever, and when the boss comes, you just fade in another layer of the track, right?
Whoa, fading, whoa.
Holy shit, setting volume. Oh my god, can you set the volume of your soundbites?
I think I can.
Your sounds, I'm sorry.
Is soundbite like is it referring to raw data or what is that?
So a soundbite is anything, when I say soundbite, I mean a WAV file, a MP3 file, anything that is sound data, or is supposed to be sound data.
Okay, so it's not.
So when you're playing,
Yeah. So it's still
yes.
like the encoded format. It's not the decoded one.
It's just
It can
if
be
I say
either, I
dog,
guess.
bro, if I you know, record myself saying dog, right? That's just a soundbite, you know.
When I say soundbite, you can think sound file. That's what, but I'm not gonna say that word anymore. But like you can change you can set what audio your sounds are playing at, right? Like you can have.
Yeah.
Right.
You
Then
can
that means
change.
you can have fading.
Yeah.
That means you have
haven't
fading.
just gotten
It's
into
just,
that part yet, but I know
it's
you
just,
can.
you, you talk about it like it's some complex. You're setting audio over time. That's what you're doing, bro. It's not that.
It's not that
Like
deep.
it's not like. It's not. It's easy. It's easy. I could do it, and I don't even know Zig. Like.
Well, yeah, yeah, it's actually using the C live version. Would it be Sig?
Yeah, you're using
like,
Zig, so it's kind of sick.
Yeah.
Zig.
I'm just gonna go in here, and I'm gonna push this, and then are we gonna look at your model stuff that you did?
I mean, yeah, you can look at it if you want. Hopefully you can see a bit of the procedural workflow and stuff like that. Now we can, if you may have procedural components to your models, you can start generating, you know, variations of them for free. I mean, it's the same amount of effort that's making a model without. It's actually more effort to make it without procedural components. So it's kind of interesting, I guess. Like you could have you just have to make one tree asset, and you just input a seed into the. And you're generating or building or compiling, whatever you want to call it, to make a GLB, right? And you know, you can get to however many different variations tree you think you need.
Wait, I just look into this one.
Yeah, they might be all over the place, but yeah, they should be in.
Getch, yes. Is it on your master or?
Yeah, there's only a master on mine.
Wait, I'm up to date. Didn't you do more commits recently?
No, it's literally it's the rock thingy, and then there's a humanoid model.
And the shaders, I guess.
Yeah.
Grass tank, GLB, and blend. Okay, and yeah, then the capped. Okay. Okay, and then. Okay, well, I guess. Merge the blog, add your review, submit. Because I think I already reviewed it, I just didn't approve it, right?
Okay. Have you reviewed it? Because there basically no animations on the humanoid guys, but there's like a Minecraft walking animation. That's about it. Like.
Yeah, it's fine. We'll just take it then. We'll work with it.
Okay.
So it's in the master now. So now I can go.
All right.
Go here. Well, we could actually. Can CD. What CD? Git check out. I'm gonna change directory to the other Git repo real quick, or the branch Git branch.
I love Git. I love Git so much. You just armor everything and then you pull it again. Right. Yes, it's so good. Definitely, there cannot be another good version control system. Awesome.
And then I'm gonna check. Oh boy, master should now contain all of the ones that I need. So we should be able to do a sig build run. Oopsie daisy. Oh yeah, client got the assets folder. That's why. Yeah, we got the new shaders as well. Pretty fire.
Nice.
Ah, the server didn't like it. Right, I need to fix the server then. Wait, let me fix the server real quick. I just realized I pushed a server that doesn't run.
Lucas broke his own rules. Guys, it happened.
What rules?
You're not supposed to
Yeah,
push something that
Lucas
doesn't
push
run.
rules.
Hmm.
Hmm. Oh, it's supposed to
Yeah.
build and run. Oh,
And hot
yes.
reload.
Oh, and it's supposed to hot reload too.
Yeah.
But the hot reloading part you can kind of just ignore. Because that's useless.
Somebody ban Harold real quick.
Why is it
Who?
useless, Harold?
Oh, because it makes everything shit.
Nah.
Oh yeah.
Harold is just.
Oh, what if you want to iterate quickly on stuff? I mean, you're
No.
kind of because you're not using
I
a scripting language. You're not really affording yourself like iteration stuff on your.
Whoa.
your
We
shit.
got the new shaders.
Yeah.
Look at this. That's so freaking
This is the scripting
sick.
language.
Yo. Okay, wait.
Yeah,
Fuck.
then Bozo has more polygons than your entire planet. Or, I mean, more triangles than your entire planet, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he actually does.
Yeah, it's pretty. Yeah, it's pretty good. But I did make a optimized version of Benvo, so I'm not sure if I don't think I did. But,
Oh, I died of cringe.
the
Oh shit, that was okay, whatever. You added the should I open it first in Blender just to review it real quick?
yeah, you can look at it in Blender. Don't open GLBs in Blender because I think they're gonna be cooked.
Oh shit, really? Damn.
Just open the blend files in Blender.
Okay.
That's why I include the blend files, so you'll see the exact same thing. Because until we agree on a export and import of GLBs that work, or actually we should not be importing GLBs to Blender. Like not something we shouldn't be. We should be opening blend files to Blender basically.
Wait, open.
But that's boring.
But it works.
But it's boring.
Well,
Wait.
you know what? If you think it's so much fun, you can sit and implement the actual GLB importer, I guess, if you want. Blender.
Where did you
Sounds
put
very fun.
Yeah, exactly.
Wait. Where did you put it? The
Could be in objects and then
Oh wait, it is this thing. Ah, okay. Whoa. Whoa.
so here's a physics idle sim. So there's some add-ons you may want to have. I'm not sure if it's gonna work without. So like there's a few add-ons that are like very key to like doing a lot of shit in Blender. That's for me. There's one called Node Booster. You have to get it off of GitHub because it's from like a pull request to Blender that for some reason they just ignore, but it's super fire. So you want that thing, Node Booster. It lets you do like math expressions in, so you don't have to make a node for every single goddamn math operation. Like you don't have to node for plus and stuff. You just write an expression, you know.
This thing?
And you can use very, very nice syntax to write your expressions. I think it's this. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's this. So like you can write if you write a polynomial, for example, it'll automatically make inputs on the node yeah, you can to install a zip extension. You can just open in go in Blender and yeah. I think you have to build it if you clone it, but you should get a release or whatever from the.
They have a. What do they have?
I think literally you can just zip this and then go into Blender and then
Zip this whole thing
you
and
can
it
just.
works.
Well, you could just click on. I think you can just go if you go into Blender and then go to extensions or whatever. There's a button to import from disk, and then you can click on the file. I don't think it even has to be a compressed.
Wait, is it preference or where did I find the...
Yeah, preferences, and then install from disk, and then wherever you put the extension was in downloads.
Tools,
I guess.
and then the node booster. Init Python. Maybe I just run that.
You could just install from disk. You can click install from disk here, I think.
Huh? No.
Okay, well then, just get the zip from the releases or whatever.
Release.
Releases are on the right in the GitHub UI. It's also down there.
Matter.
Great.
I was looking there because I usually find them there as well, but I was like, I didn't see it this time.
See, yeah.
I'm gonna put it also in home tools.
Blender will copy this file into your Blender like system files or whatever, so it doesn't matter really where to put it. Let's see. Okay, there you go. Yes, and then says there is a. I think you can search for this one in the UI. It's called. Is it? I think it's. I think it's wiggle physics.
Eagle physics.
Uh-oh.
I do like those.
Yeah, let me see. Go to get extensions and then search for it. Blender MCP. Oh hell no. To the wiggle physics. It's just search. Yeah, continue online or whatever. Just allow online access.
Oops.
Continue offline based.
Nah, we ain't doing that.
I will not do that.
I will not do that. How do I get it back now? I do not get it.
You go into system, and then you can turn on network.
System.
It's in preferences.
Other. Network. Backend. Why is it not using Vulkan?
There should be a setting for network here, right? No, guess not. Let's see. What the frick? Wait a second. You can also just search for network in your settings.
Oh wait, here is network. Allow online access. Boom.
There you go.
And now
wiggle. I think there was one that was a little bit better. And
Wiggle Bones, Wiggle RTX edition.
Yeah, Wiggle Bones, I think is it. So let's see. Let's see. Yeah, so if you look in the UI, if you expand the menu, I mean in Blender like 3D viewport, if you look at the right, let's see. In the top right, there's a little arrow sticking out of the to below there, right below there to the right is yeah there.
Do I need to restart for this?
Let's see. No, you don't. But you do need to restart to use Vulkan render if you want. But let's see. I think yeah, but okay. I think.
Oh wait, there is Wiggle Bones.
Yeah, it is. You can just click on if you click on armature, real quick.
Armature.
There's it's like the skeleton in the scene, right?
Wait, where is the?
It says armature there as well.
Oh, that. Okay.
Go into pose mode. Let me see. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's the right plugin. Just want to check there's a setting there. Because one, you have to manually set every single thing you're on, and this one lets you select several bones, and change settings at the same time for them. So that's maybe a good thing. But anyways, yeah. So I mean, yeah, this is the model. It's made kind of procedurally. You can change some parameters, I think, in the graph. You can look at probably a lot of things you can simplify in the graph or whatever. You should probably go out of go into object mode.
How do I get the
geometry node?
There.
Yeah, here. So yeah, so we bake. Okay, so we bake. Yeah, so this vine bind or whatever is like it takes two objects, it takes two meshes, and it wraps them in vines. Kind of does this by putting like what do you say? Kind of a screw shape, but it's the map like a sphere. So you can imagine a sphere, like a curve that you can actually just go into the node and add a viewer. That's one of the things to inspect, like what's happening in this pipeline of like geometry, right? You can add a viewer node into the graph, and it lets you see geometry at any stage in the
Oh, you
node
could.
graph.
Is
So
it
if you go,
shift
you can.
space or what is it?
No, it should be just, I think, whatever your key is to add a node. You can, yeah, the search bar there, and then you can search for viewer. And if you plug any output into that, so yeah, exactly, and then you click on it, then you'll see what geometry looks like at that point.
Oh, okay. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Actually, cool.
Yeah, and so yes. So here we're just generating curves and then we pass all these curves into a kind of a mesh generator for curves, and then we add, we join the sets of geometry. And also I get the bone weights from the meshes already, so they're all bound. I don't know what the fuck you say, but they're. I mean, yeah, they're rigged. I guess you could say
They're rigged.
Yeah,
Damn.
yeah, they set us up, bro.
All right. Shall we try? Do you also have the GLB in the OBJ? We could quickly try
Yeah,
it.
there's a GLB in there. Yeah, there is.
Do you have any animations on it or?
Yeah, there should be. I mean, yeah, there are animations on it.
Okay. Let's see. We can go actually to add an enemy. Do we have like a? Yes. Public const. What was it called? What should we call it? Was it grass tank?
Wait. Instead of hard coding these, can't you have a constant, like if the assets are in the right directory, like the GLBs are in the right directory, you know at comp time what the assets, like how many animations each asset has, because you can just read that from the.
But the thing is that I need to tell.
But that's too much work. That's too much work.
No, because I need to
Oh,
tell
okay,
like
gotcha.
which animation is supposed to be walk. Like I cannot know that by just reading the. That's why I do tell explicitly which one is supposed to be idle and walk, because otherwise.
I hear about you just name the animations correctly. Like you have an
Nah,
animation called
nah.
walk on the ones that walk, you know.
Because
Maybe
then you
that's a
always have to
solution.
remember to do that. It's easier to just do this here.
But one thing ends up in like more reliable models and cleaner code and less stuff to do in code, and another one requires that you hard code literally every single animation. So
well, it depends on your convention. You could yeah, you could.
Lucas doesn't have any convention. That's just
Shut up! I do have. I do this right now.
No. No, but that's barely a
Like
convention.
when you make large sets of enemy, like I'm guessing every enemy has like a attack animation or something, and every enemy has a die animation. Every enemy has a, you could specify. I mean, you could just.
Yeah, just name the models correctly, Lucas. Yes, I mean the animations.
Yeah, kind of true. Yeah.
It could work, but was it grass tank like one word? The GLB.
I don't know. I can't remember.
It's grass tank.
Yeah,
One word. Yeah. And I do not know what the animations
you have all
were.
these type-ins, otherwise I wouldn't be able to tell what's going on here. Isn't that the whole point of it, to kind of have exactly readable code, and then you just have a LSP come in and go,
Because didn't we make an array of all the enemies yet?
Yeah, I changed them now to just be like this because this was better for compile and run time.
I don't see how this is better for compile time.
It is, trust me, bro. Because
I know compile time.
It is
worse.
No, because I generate.
I get why you would do this, and sure it works, right? And there are some advantages.
I think okay. I think there is like a middle path there. I think there's probably a good reason to have like for flexibility to like, yeah, okay, well this guy can do some like weird shit, right? So we like specify, these animations are unique, but like for almost all enemies, you have similar things, like walk or idle or die or whatever. And those should be kind of standard across enemies. I mean, again, this is about creating less work for yourself, right?
Yeah.
Because then once you have this convention that okay, well, the first animation of every like character is idle, right? You know, then you suddenly save yourself work.
Well, look,
But no,
there's
because
default for skills.
wait, I was thinking about doing that first, but the thing is that when I downloaded a lot of default assets, they came in with a lot of you always have to remember to export it in proper order. Remember to always put things. That's the thing I hated. But it was like it's a lot easier just to be explicit about it.
Nah.
Because now you can also have animations that you don't use, but you just tell that you want to use these ones, and I think that's also closer to a normal engine that you say which animations you want to use, so you don't always. I think that's what I kind of want to get to have a more like a meta file or something like that, but this is like towards that direction.
Meta. You mean beta? Yeah. Okay, great. Also, Lucas, this entity.noSkill. What is that?
No, that's no skill.
Can I see the definition? Assigned skill equals null. Why is this in the entity?
Because this is what every entity has. They have like skills that they can use.
Yeah, okay, so what if instead instead of specifying no skill, we used to have a default, which is no skill. But you don't have to define it here, right?
But that's basically what it is. This is telling it that
we have a default. We have a default. It's null.
Yeah, but Lucas doesn't know how to use defaults. So
no, because it's oh, I need to show this guy again. Skills here.
Yeah.
You see, it's an enum array, so you need to initialize it like this. And now when I want to init default, it's basically telling everything that I do not explicitly tell what to have will have the default value.
And what are you usually doing? Or like go back. Yeah, I want to see the usage of no skill here. Okay, so no skill, primary, but then they do have a skill.
Yeah, so primary, but every other skill that is not specified, for example, secondary is not specified here, or utility is not specified here, but that means they get no skill on that. But then primary has a skill, which is this.
That's really dumb.
No, that's really smart.
No. What you should have is just have skills as a structure, right? And then you can just specify it that the primary.
No, because I want to use the enum and not make weird compile time where I need to do inline for loops everywhere to be able to access stuff.
But that that's still happening behind the scenes. It's just that you don't have to do it.
No.
Hey, bro, you're abusing.
No, because now I don't have to do inline for loops. I can do normal for loops. It works. So
yeah,
it's not the same. It's not happening the same way.
Yeah, well, that is sort of debatable because you can still pull off whatever this enum thing is doing at like runtime, and you don't have and you don't need an inline 4, but it is inline 4. This is the easiest thing.
No, but I don't want to. This is better. So, I come to the conclusion. I used to do no, I'm not doing that. Fuck that shit. Anyways, we are doing the grass tank now. We're doing the grass tank now.
Lucas, I want to say that your code is very C++ in the way that you...
No, every suggestion you try to make is making it C++. I'm trying to move away from it every time.
Bro,
literally you're making like what are they called? V tables and function pointers hidden everywhere, so when you do a hot reload, they're not the same thing they should be anymore. It's really annoying to try to debug these things.
I think you're just fucking up how to use an interface, to be honest. But okay, also interfaces aren't very OOP nowadays, so get with the times.
Anyways,
it doesn't matter. Holy shit!
No, it doesn't matter.
Interfaces, they're a critical part of writing good software.
But Lucas doesn't like writing good software.
Issue, yeah.
Anyways,
you can say it's interfaces. Okay. No, there is no anyways, bro. I'm gonna expose you here. So you hate abstractions, right? But instead of just making a simple structure, what you do instead is make an enum array, basically, for everything.
And it works.
Yeah, sure, C++ works too. Is it good? No.
I think it's great because I still do have the enum,
Harold, I
You
think
know,
we should
you can generate an enum from a structure.
Yeah, and then you
we
don't
should
have it
focus-
compiled, and then you need to make the inline everywhere again.
Harold, you
Yeah.
need to start focusing on others. You need to start focusing on your own game engine. All right.
No, because you see, it's better to just flame Lucas so that he eventually learns after Hans says it.
Yeah, that's kind of what is.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think people don't change. Okay, just relax.
No, Lucas has changed, but a lot of things have become worse lately. So I don't know, man.
Yeah, Lucas can get worse, maybe. Yeah, that's true.
That's how I can change. I can get worse.
There have been some improvements. At least he's learned how to use constants nowadays.
What? What?
Yeah, but I don't know. They like
What is
these
this?
abstractions that he's doing is very. I don't know, man. Kind of C++.
Harold, why don't you base the game engine on GLTF interactivity extension?
Because
about it.
I don't like GLTF.
What? What the fuck?
Yeah, I like GLB.
Okay, bro. It's the same.
Yeah.
It's the same format. It's different encoding, bro. Holy shit!
I
relax.
like. Yeah, but when you say GLTF, it's either the encoding or the format, you know.
Okay.
So.
Okay. So when I say GLTF, I mean GLTF 2.0 specification. Okay, that's what I mean.
Well, I don't know how you would make certain behaviors like physics with that. I mean, I guess you.
Wait, how would you make physics?
know.
What you have state in your so you have it defines a runtime. Like it defines both a node graph for behavior and operations that these nodes can execute. And you have state. How can you not think? I can think of 50 ways to do physics. I mean, sure. Like let's have an array of particles, and the particles are this collection of data points. Like you can have a vector 3 position, you could have a vector 3 velocity, and then you update them every frame. And since you can store state, you can have input influence and stuff. Like what do you mean? Like obviously, like this is very, very complete. Like you have a game in your GLTF file, scenes.
Yeah, but that means that I have to use Blender.
Not if you make your own editor.
Yeah, but
So
I don't
Blender
make
is
my own
pretty
editor.
I think the GLB file kind of went fucked.
Went fucked.
Yeah, that's why you don't make a game engine with GLB. It becomes 3 balls.
Yeah, it's Blender. This is why we need to standardize like how we export the
let me try if I do the export.
Yeah.
So you need to so what I guess you have to do is you have to no, bro, that's not gonna work anyways.
Yeah, nothing's gonna work anyways, Barry.
No.
It loaded the same thing.
Because you have to bake the nodes. It ignores literally everything. You have to make sure geometry nodes are getting baked.
How do I do this?
You go into settings. Oh god, I don't want to have to do. I never wanted to do this again. I thought we were gonna. Okay, let's do this once. Okay, go to Blender Python API actually. Like we could go into the settings and we could start fiddling and look for something that works. But why don't we just make the Python script that what if every Blender file has a Python script called export.py to execute to export the model, right? Why don't we just go to the
I have never done Blender exporting that. I always just do the export GLP and that's it, and it just works. This is
and it just works.
Yeah.
It just doesn't work. I watched you fight for like an hour with.
No, but those times have been because I have done the wrong blend options in the export or something like that. But that's usually now.
But that's the whole thing. Once we have good ones, then we just save those and we don't change them. We have the same.
But you see, now it works for everything that I ever got in because I just know that I do need to put the right. Or actually, it has been a problem with my render. It wasn't the Blender ever that was the problem. It was my render that was problematic. If I'm totally
Can you export those, or can you save those export options and in the repo then? So we have those.
But isn't this to do with nodes that it needs to do something like that? I haven't done before. That's new for me.
There's only one set of there's like one function call you do to to export to GLTF, and you're passing in the parameters whenever you fiddle with the settings on that thing. Like, you know what? It does. Let me see this. Let's see. So
this
you
one
can
should.
save your export configuration. So if you click on a plus up there, you get something that works. You can click on that plus, and where it says operator presets, and then there's a plus, right?
Ah, okay.
Right.
Well, I guess I could do. I could just open recent and we could do that.
Mhm.
And let's say this one just works. So if I go and export
There are also
GLD,
no modifiers in the scene, so
I don't think there's anything different than what I tried to export on yours. So it should
yeah,
be the same
but
thing.
yeah, because this doesn't have any. This doesn't have any. Let's see. I mean, it doesn't have any geometry nodes on it.
No, I just
Let me
have
think.
one modifier, whatever that is. This was in.
Yeah, it's an armature, and that's special. It's treated in a special way when exported. I think. Can you click on plus beside operator presets, and then save it as yeah.
So now there should be a pit set.
Mhm.
And the grass tank, export, GLTF.
And if you save the if you click on the PZ, right?
Yeah.
Then we see on let's see data.
Data.
No, we're not. You know what? Yeah, just go to let's see. Armature scanning. Go to mesh. Yeah.
Mesh.
Let's see. Apply modifiers. You know, I have to apply modifiers, I think.
Okay.
Try this, I guess.
All right. I should probably print that it's trying to do a. Oh well, there's something new.
We should also only. God, there's some things in the scene that shouldn't be exported, right? You should only have export. If anything's not visible in the scene, that means that it shouldn't go in the game. So if you should probably check that option as well. That you shouldn't export because the pink shit you see here, that's so export GLTF. And so another thing we should add to our PZ config is include. So on include, right? Modifiers, and then limit to visible objects.
Visible objects there.
Yeah, and save this over the PZ that we had before.
Do I just?
Yeah, I think you do plus and then you do PZ. Otherwise, I'm not sure how you're supposed to. Yeah, exactly.
Cannot create pieces. Does the name already exist?
But yeah, but then how are you supposed to change the configuration? Oh. You just can't? Is that what?
Piece at 2.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, this is cooked.
And then we delete the old one, I guess. I don't
know.
Yeah. Oh. I don't know if that was because of the hot reload. I think I messed something up. Probably I did. This doesn't look right. Or is it actually right? That looks fine. Let me do a restart. No, that's how we got loaded. It wasn't hot reload. Fuck off.
Okay. Let's see. Yeah, that's weird. I mean, obviously, so what's happening is the index of the faces and the vertices and all that is getting fucked up, right? Like they're in the wrong order. Yeah, that's pretty cooked. You should have a.
Yeah. So okay. Storing like what would like a Python would script or something like that that would run and just export?
Yeah, it's one function call. It's just a fat function call. It's the one I showed you, right? It's the
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
It's bpy.ops.gltf or glb or something,
Mm.
and then you have like basically one parameter, one Python like parameter for each option you can select here. And then
Yeah.
like they map basically exactly to them. So what you would do is I think you could just have a Python script that has that function call with all the correct parameters. It'd basically be a config file, I guess.
Okay.
And that's what we would have in the repository, and I think that's reasonable, because then we configure this thing once, and it applies to all of our stuff, because it doesn't. I don't see. I can't think of any. No, it's perfectly valid to have the same
It might actually be
options for
just
everything.
how I parse the GLTF maybe or GLB right now. If I don't know, because I think the export should be fine. Let's see if I do a
Do we have any way of I don't know if we have any way of validating the
loader online.
data or whatever.
Here. See, so let's see. I go projects, assets, objects, grass tank, GLB. Yeah, it's probably how I'm loading it, because this one looks fine. But that has to be done with the interesting.
And it looks like it's the all the vertices, all the position data, like all the vertices are loaded correctly. You're indexing the yes, I don't know if all the edges are correct. I don't think the edges are correct, so I think you're messing up when you're parsing the or making edges of the model, I guess. Or something goes wrong.
Materials, meshes, vertices.
You have your own GLTF implementation? Did you use the other one?
Because it can be a problem. Just I make an assumption about what they should represent. When I went through the GLTF implementation, I just took and assumed stuff. I remember, because like I'm never gonna use a different format for these things, so I would make an assumption about that. So,
but yeah, you looked at the specification.
Yeah.
Okay. And what does it say about the I guess.
Or like I'm
So
not
you
looking
don't have to
right
make
now.
any assumptions, because
No, but
Sure,
the thing
but-
was back then when I did it, I was like, I'm not gonna look in and care about this, because I know I won't be using different than this. This is just explicitly for what I'm
Okay.
trying to do, so that I ignored it
Yeah.
then. But now, yeah.
I'm
No,
only
but
gonna use this format,
It
so I'm
was
gonna
it
ignore
was also
stuff.
like if I run into the problem about having this, then I will look into it, because then it actually makes sense to look into it. But at that time it didn't, because I never had to use
Okay,
it.
for sure. Yeah.
But
So now it's time to look into it.
yeah, now it's time to look into it. But the accessor type component, I'm pretty sure it's starting to be. But I do make assertions here. But it's not about, this is a float, right? But I guess I'm not telling it if it's a F16 or something like that. I'm just saying it's a float. I don't remember. It was something like this where I did the things. I could actually export it as a GLTF, and I could look into the raw data. But I would assume it is something like that. Let's see here. I don't think it stores it as a I think it just had the number. It didn't say what. You have to look it up in a table, vec3. Yeah, but what is the Yeah, you have to look these up in a table to figure that out. GLTF specification.
Yeah, like Chronos, I know, at least OpenGL does shit with you know, like vertex buffer object and stuff. They're just,
Yeah.
I mean, it's just raw data, and you have to parse it in a certain way
Well,
to
it
make
it
it.
seems to be at least F32, so I don't know. It should be fine with that at
Wait,
least.
you're
Oh,
using but you're using ZGLTF, hasn't he?
might not haven't updated. Might also be the case that
Is outdated
unsigned
maybe?
short.
Mm,
That I might not be doing actually.
wait. Can these be? Oh no, it's one.
It's ubuffer 7. Or am I doing? Let's see. Short. There's not a single instance of short. Or that would basically be a U8, wouldn't it? Well, I guess I do vertex, but that's well, I cannot know from just looking at this thing what it's supposed to mean. But there's a scale. Okay, it might actually be that. Mm. And these are just the actual buffers. I'm pretty confident it should be one of these ones that I'm messing up with, because obviously it does load properly. I'm just not doing this check to account for different component stuff types. So, but then I would have to start going. I think I would have to go through this whole thing again to actually make sure that it does that. Yeah. But I will do that tomorrow. I gotta go sleep. My girlfriend is coming over tomorrow,
Yep.
so and she's an early bird. I'm already past bedtime.
Oh no.
I need to catch up my sleep schedule with her for the weekend.
All right, well, hurry up and sleep faster. I guess.
Yeah. All right. Thank you for joining today, everybody. Everybody has been awesome, especially Audiotrove. I'm just fucking up his export. And we'll continue maybe tomorrow. Bye bye.
Yo, Evan, give him a nigga. Give him a nigga.